truck, back from an awesome vacation, feeling rested and relaxed.
Awesome 3-week vacation, yeah.
It was nice. And we already picked up our first load.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell them about that, and then we'll tell you kind of what happened between the last vlog in Tahoe and now, because we didn't put out any other vlogs.
Yeah, no, we got a load picking up in Texas, going to California. We're already loaded with it. Delivers Wednesday.
Yep.
So.
3 pieces, 1,100 pounds, and what, like 1,700 miles loaded?
Yeah.
Good load, get us started. An easy load back.
Yeah.
The last video you saw was our last day in Tahoe. We went to the KOA in Reno. Well, it's at the Boomtown Casino. It's KOA because our class that we had to do is there at the Cabela's at Boomtown.
Yeah.
And it's basically all it is a recertification class. We have to do it every 2 years.
It just goes over like hazmat procedures. When you haul certain hazmats, you have to type in certain things in the Qualcomm. When you do driver swaps, you know, things like that. It goes over getting paid procedures, things that change, you know. It's, you know, safety, you know, going over safety and, you know, stuff like that. Load securement.
Yeah.
And all that.
So Friday, we did that. Friday was a whole day. Saturday was a half a day. And then we checked out of the KOA to head back home that Sunday.
I got sick.
Yeah, Jason got sick the last
on Saturday.
On Saturday,
yeah.
We got to meet up with Dixie May, which is a flatbed hot shotter, and we also got to see our friends Matt and Dina who live near Reno.
Yeah,
but yeah, he was sick on Saturday.
Yeah, I started coming down Saturday, and then I had to do the whole drive back to Texas sick.
Yeah,
sick as a dog.
And we were gonna get back out that week when we got back to Texas. But then change of plans, we decided to trade in the Ford for a new Ford.
Yeah.
This is something that we have been thinking about doing for a while. We've been looking. And
we have, trying to find the right one and just to get that perfect one to match the Airstream.
Yeah, now we're all matchy.
Yeah.
Which, you know, there was nothing wrong with our other Ford. It was 3 years old. It was 2016. We got really good trade-in. We had a lot of equity on it.
Yeah,
so
we had like $30,000 in equity in that thing.
Yeah, so
they gave us $51,000 for the trade. So
awesome.
Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah.
So we've already got a bunch of equity in the new truck, which is great. And since we don't drive it that often, I mean, our other truck was 3 years old. We had 28,000 miles on it. That was it.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
and what we financed that truck for, to what they gave us for our trade-in, what we ended up paying was $166 a month.
Over 3 years of having it.
Over 3 years of having that truck.
Yeah,
so.
If you want to like
break it down, crunch the number type of thing. So yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hopefully this next one will be a lot cheaper too. So.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll have a lot of equity in the new truck too. It's nice. It's got a lot of new features that we didn't have in the other 450. It's still a 450, 2019.
Yeah, it's got a lot of new features that Ford's come out with. Stuff that's been in the F-150 for years, but they're starting to putting it into the Super Duties now, so that's really nice.
The only thing this one doesn't have that our other one had was the moonroof, sunroof, which we never really used it anyway, so I'm not upset about that. You know, it's just more things mechanical that could go wrong with it too.
Plus, people have been having problems with their moonroofs. So.
Yeah, so we're not upset about that. It has now the running boards. They're automatic running boards, where our other ones were just always out all the time.
You open the door and they fold down. You close the door and they fold up.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Next time we're home, we'll do a video tour of it.
Yeah.
I was going to this past weekend, but I just didn't get to it.
Yeah, we just wanted to enjoy the last part of our vacation. So sorry there weren't any vlogs last week. It's just, I know you guys understand.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, I didn't want to deal with the editing and all of that, just to relax and get done what we needed to get done before getting back out here, because now it's not long, only a month away, and the expo's coming. Actually, a month away today. It's July 19th and 20th. Hope to see you guys there, meet some of you guys. But yeah, we'll talk more about that when it gets sooner. We'll be doing a Q&A session. But yeah, we're excited about that. So let's get on the road and get to California.
Cool.
up, everybody? Time for the 30-minute break. Back to that again. Oh my goodness, well, it's been a smooth ride. I had a little over an hour left, so I stopped at this rest area. I'm on US 84 heading north towards the 40. I stopped at the TA Sweetwater and topped us off. We didn't need fuel, we were at about half a tank, but since the truck's been sitting for 3 weeks, we wanted to get some fuel in there to circulate with that fuel that had been sitting. So our next fuel stop will be TA Kingman. We're still about 850 miles from there, but that's a cool little rest area. I don't know if you can see it. Goes all the way down there, all the way down there. There's a historical marker down on that end. There wasn't enough room for me to stop there to see it, so I don't know what it is. But letting the babies out, and then I'm gonna feed them, and then we'll get back on the road. We were off for 3 weeks, guys. I can't believe it. I told Jason it did not seem like 3 weeks. Abby, get over here, please. Come here, over here. Yeah, it didn't seem like 3 weeks. It goes by so fast. I know some people have asked in the past if it's hard getting back out in the truck after we take off and go on home time or vacation time. Honestly, for us, it's just like getting right back into the routine because we're so used to it. We've been doing it so long. Sometimes the first maybe day or two, we're a little tireder than normal just to get back into it. But yeah, it really doesn't faze us at all. But I did want to share something exciting too. So the whole time we were up, the whole 3 weeks, we ate out every day. Every day we ate out. I didn't cook once while we were off this 3 weeks, which was nice. Not the best, you know, we spent more money eating out. And I didn't eat as low carb as I have been in the truck. So I was like, you know, which I didn't beat myself up about it. And I think that's important, you know, don't beat yourself up about it if you know, whatever way of your eating, if you're trying to lose weight, whatever you're doing it for, if you eat a bad meal in one meal, just get right back on it the next meal. And that's what I usually do. I still ate low carb, like I didn't eat bread or, you know, I didn't go off the deep end, but I did eat chips when we had Mexican food. I did have some French fries here and there. I did have some fried breaded foods like fried fish, you know, fried shrimp. And I weighed myself this morning and I only am up 3 to 5 pounds. And I thought I was gonna gain more than that just because we were eating out all the time, which I'm really excited about. That makes me really happy. And I say 3 to 5 because I don't weigh myself every day. I don't weigh myself every week. I may weigh myself once every couple weeks, maybe once a week sometimes, just when I think about it. And the last time I had weighed myself, I was between 180, 182, and I weighed myself this morning and I was at 185. So that's not bad. I am not upset about that. I just wanted to share that with you because I was really excited. Jason's been doing really well. We're actually, now that we're back in the truck, he's gonna try to get on it a lot more stricter than he has been. He's down the last time he weighed about 10 pounds still, but again, he hasn't been as strict as I am. You know, he'll still eat fries, but he gets a bunless burger. So I told him, since he said he really wants to get on it, I'm gonna be on him a little bit more. So y'all might have to help me with that. I want him to lose the weight too, just for health, so he can be healthier and feel better and feel as good as I feel, because I feel awesome. I feel great. But I'm rambling on, guys. I'm gonna let these babies in, get them their dinner, get back on the road. We will catch up with you guys later. Peace. Tuesday, everyone, from California. I made it into California, probably like 45 miles into California, actually, at a rest area on the I-40, the first rest area you get to in California, actually. I am here doing my 30-minute break. But actually, I'm actually doing it early. It's only 1:30 local time, 3:30 our time or central time. We switched early last night and we switched early this morning. I think, like I told y'all yesterday, we don't usually have a hard time getting back into the routine of things once we've been off, but the first day or two sometimes it can take a little bit to get back into it. So get back into our routine of our schedule of driving and sleeping. That's what I mean. We swapped a little earlier than normal till we get back into the swing of things. But it is so hot here, guys. It is, oh my gosh, it's like 104, and I think it's like, feels like 109 is what the AccuWeather thing said. I just let the babies out, and of course there's no grass here. It's all just desert, dirt, sand, and it's so hot on their little feet. They peed and that was it. They were ready to get back in the truck because it was burning their feet. I felt so bad for them. There's like nowhere shaded. It's just so hot on the sand for their little feet. Jason's already sleeping. He pretty much laid down when I took over. He was tired. There's been a few loads come across out of California, but nothing picking up this week, and we really want to try to get another load for this week just to make it a good week since we've been off for 3 weeks. It was really nice having 3 weeks off. But here's the thing. It's great being an independent contractor and an owner-operator. We can pretty much take off however long, whenever we want. But the catch to that is when we aren't out running loads, we don't get paid. So the whole time we're off, we're not making any money. But in the meantime, since we lease on with Landstar, there's weekly deductions that come out of our checks every week for the Qualcomm, for their pre-pass, some insurances, different things like that that get deducted every week. So those still get deducted every week whether you're running or not. So for the 3 weeks when we're not running loads, those deductions are still adding up every week. So essentially when we get back out, we're kind of in the hole for however long we've been off, and they deduct those out of the first check we get when we come back. So we want to get a good check this week if we can. At least try to get another load in for the week. We'll see what happens. Jason looked up how many trucks were up in the Northern California area. I think he said there was 2 or 3 other trucks. That was yesterday. I don't know about today. They may have gotten loads out already, so we'll check that here probably later on this afternoon. But I wanted to jump on and check up with you guys, and yeah, maybe depending on what time Jason gets up, if it's still daylight, maybe he can jump on and we'll do a clip. I don't know. We'll see. I did forget to tell you, we are only about 524 miles from our drop, so not too far. I stopped in Kingman, Arizona at the TA there to fuel up, and our next fuel up is going to be at the TA in Santanella, California. So that's what's up, guys. We'll check up with you later. Peace. Well, look who joined the land of the living. That guy.
Man, I crashed out this morning earlier than normal too. So yeah. That first load coming back off of home time is always a doozy.
I was telling them yesterday, you know, sometimes people ask, you know, is it hard getting back into it when we've been off? And usually it's not. I mean, it's like we're so used to it, we've been doing it so long. But
when you take 3 weeks off,
usually the first day or two, it can be a struggle. But we just modify. You know, we just ease back into it, and we modify when we switch.
Yeah, do what we can. We usually always have enough time in the load to pull over and take a break if we need to. You know, if you can't complete your whole shift one time, you usually got a little bit of wiggle room in the times. Not always, but I think 90% of the time we have more time than we need than we don't. So
yeah. And something exciting, while Jason was sleeping, right before he got up, an agent called with a load. We got a backup load.
Yeah, heck yeah.
We'll talk about it tomorrow because it does pick up right after we deliver this, about 30 miles away from where we're delivering.
Yep.
So
Yep.
awesome.
Drop
Another
off,
load for the
pick
week.
up same day. Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were hoping for.
Hey, we're doing loads for our 2 favorite agents this week.
That's right. Yeah.
Two different guys and our favorite ones, and
Yeah.
we're doing them in 1 week.
Yeah, so we'll tell you all about that tomorrow.
Yeah.
But gosh, I think we're only a little 350 miles from the
Yeah, not far.
delivery now.
We got plenty of time to get there, so.
Yeah, we're on the California 58 at the rest area. Just let the babies out. And, excuse me, probably going to whip us up a quick dinner so we can eat. We've got some time to kill to get there. So,
Yeah.
hey, I've had to fuel up twice on this trip already.
She did.
You got the next one in Centinela.
I do. I do. God, I slept so good. I was out. Her pulling over for 30 minutes, fuel, none of it woke me up when usually it does. So.
Yeah.
All right.
All
What
right.
you making us for dinner?
I don't know yet. I got some hamburger thawed out, so
Yeah.
something. We need to get groceries, story of our life, right? But we're trying to use up what we have before we go and buy groceries, which we'll probably do. Now we got another load, so we won't be stopping after this load.
Yeah.
Maybe this weekend if we have time, unless we get another load running over the weekend. But we got enough
possible.
food to
Where
last. at least
we're
a week.
delivering that next one does a lot of freight, so.
Yeah, but it may not be till next week. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll keep you posted.
Cool.
Well, hello again, everybody. You are just getting me again. I'm on my 30-minute. Let you know what's happened today. We got delivered this morning. Whew. Sorry, bugs. Up in Northern California. Got to our pickup. Got picked up. Golly, I'm sorry. There's like all these gnats around here. So let me tell you about this load. We picked it up in Northern California, 30 miles from where we delivered. We have 3 pieces at 900 pounds, and it is going to North Dakota. I'm out with the babies. I'm at TA in Mill City, Nevada. I just finished fueling up. Sorry, Jason's not in this clip. You're just getting me in a lot of these clips on this vlog, I guess. Just how it is. That's what's up, guys. We are heading to North Dakota. We are scheduled to deliver Friday morning. And dare I say, we have a backup load out of there for the weekend. But we'll talk about that in the next vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one here, guys. Sorry again, Jason's not in this clip. He'll be in the next one more, I promise. Thank you guys as always for watching and subscribing. If I had my sidekick here, he'd say, until our next video, peace, love, and expediting.